In this video, I'm going to tackle this question that says why crankshaft sensor is not found in some engines. Yes, the crankshaft sensor is not in some engines. Even when it is there, it is not actually connected at all. I'm going to tell you why. In modern engine, you will always see flywheel sensor at it. It helps the engine by communicating the position of the crankshaft and also the speed of the engine. But in some engine, this is not there. The crankshaft sensor is not there. Why? Because these engines are mechanical engine. They are not electronics control engine. What do I mean? An engine with a crankshaft sensor must have what is called ECU. The crankshaft sensor communicates with ECU. Then the ECU will now pass the message to the necessary component. In most cases, to the injectors. It tells the injector the position of the crankshaft. It tells the injector when to inject. So you can now see that there is synchronized movement between the flywheel sensor and the ECU. But there are some mechanical and control engines that don't use ECU. They are mechanical control engine. This engine work with firing order. So the firing order help the injector to know which cylinder to supply at a particular time, because the timing of the engine has been synchronized. The timing of the engine involves three components: the camshaft, the crankshaft, and the injection pump. So since it is synchronized together, the injection pump know when to supply. The injection pump supply because there is a correspondence between the three, between the injection pump, the crankshaft, and the camshaft. The camshaft control the valve trains. It ensures that the valves are open and closed at the appropriate time, while the injection control the fuel system, and now the crankshaft ensure the movement of the piston. So because this thing has been, that's what they call timing system, has been synchronized together, they understand the movement, so they don't need ECU communication. So they don't need ECU to know when to do their job. So in such type of engine, you may not find crankshaft sensor, and even when it is found, it will not be connected, because the crankshaft sensor must work with ECU, and there is no ECU in this engine. So the crankshaft sensor is just there, or it may not be there. So such an engine is referred to as mechanical or manual engine. So when you see a manual engine, you don't see crankshaft sensor there. So that is why crankshaft sensor is not found in all engine, and when it is in some engine, it may not be connected or not functioning. So that's the reason, because such an engine is a manual engine or a mechanical engine that work with synchronization of these three important components: the crankshaft, the injection pump, and the camshaft. And with the help of the firing order of the engine can keep running. Hope you get value from this video. Then don't forget to follow me for more tips like these. See you in another video.